Just look at her. Stunning. Stunning. Hello and welcome into today's video. As you can tell from the title of today's video, I am letting my TBR prompt jar pick my July reads. It took me pretty much the entire evening to make this one little jar with prompts that make it look like there's 20 in there. There's at least 60. Took a whole evening and I've only used it once. It just makes it feel like it weren't worth it. And you know what? I'm not letting myself feel that way. So that is what we are doing in today's video. My friend Phoebe, she saw this and thought it'd be so fun to add her own prompts. So if I get one of hers, I'm actually scared because I don't remember what she wrote, but it was the most dumbest things. So we're praying we get some good ones. The first time round, I think I picked out and then looked. This time, I think I'm gonna pick out, can't decide if I want to do 8 or 10. I can't decide, but I'm gonna pick them all out first and then collectively pick the books together, simply because last time, there goes my swinging chair. Last time, I think I picked out 10. I think I read 1 or 2. I'm not kidding. I'd have to double check. Actually, edit on mine, let me know how much I actually read out of the 10. I just know that they weren't interconnected at all, but I really want to try and make this like summary. I really want to read one of my ocean themed books that I've been buying. We'll see. And I'm actually planning on making it an actual TBR and not just books that I picked. So with all that said, let's just get straight into it. Okay, got us nice, close and up personal now. I decided I'm going to pick 10 out. Let's hope I get some good ones. Number 1, I got a dark blue. Okay, I got Wild Card, which I'm not gonna lie, pretty boring for the first one. I'm doing this because I don't know what I want to read. So there's that. Okay. Oh, got a light yellow one this time. Oh god, the writing is so tiny. I'm scared. I got a book starting with M, and this is so much harder than you think it is. This is fun. This is going well. Upbeat though, upbeat. Oh, 2 fell out. Perfect. Oh, wait, what? I just wrote Tessa Bailey. She's one of my all-time favorite authors, so I love that for me. And the one that just flew at me, I got reread a book I read in 2022. For those who don't know, which is probably every single one of you, I started reading in 2021. I read the odd few, but 2022 was my full year, full book journal started reading. That is so fun. I think 2022 was my best reading year yet, and I'm not kidding when I say that. My 5th one, I got another yellow. Oh, and I got Everyone's Read It But You. Literally every single book on my shelf. Okay, halfway through. This time I'm just going to pick out 5 and then read them. Blue. Another yellow. They're really coming to me today. Pink. I don't want that one. How many was that? 3. 2 more. Okay. Lots of blues, another yellow, and a pink. That's 4 blues and 3 yellows overall. My colours. I'm gonna do the yellow because I can. This one's basically the exact same as a book everyone's read but you. But I got a book talk book. A light blue. I got One Word Title. I got a book bought off Vinted, which is very good because I've been buying many of Vinted. Over 450 pages. Should be fun. And lastly, my pink. My only pink. I'll let you read it first. Is it? Cool, it was upside down. And that is a pink cover. I'd just like to say also, my nails aren't dirty. You can't really see. I was just cutting cherries and for the life of me, I've scrubbed my nails and it's just not coming out. I'm going to start with the rereading the book I read in 2022. This is my 2022 journal, which you could probably tell. She's not pretty. It's actually really funny because I've reread pretty much every single one of these. The first one I pulled up on, the cheat sheet, all-time reread for me. I've read it like 3 times now. Brutal Intentions I've read twice. Lessons in Sin I've read like 4 times now. It was actually a reread here because I wrote it on the top. So in 2022 I already reread that. Cool. Unconditional reread. Love Unexpected reread. Always Been You, reread. This was actually reread December, so I forget myself. Things We Never Got Over, rereads already. The Sinners Anonymous trilogy, I've already reread them. I will never reread Still Beating. You know what? I know what I'm gonna read for my rereads. I have definitely talked about this book on my channel. It is in my holy trinity. I've read this book, I think 3-4 times now, and I'm rereading it. I always read it in the summer, so it works out perfect. I think I'm gonna move on to Tessa Bailey. So let's go to my Tessa Bailey shelf. There's only a few books by Tessa Bailey I haven't read, and that is Chase Me, Need Me, Make Me. I haven't read that trilogy. I haven't read Secretly Yours, and I haven't read the, what is this series called? The Too Hot to Handle series? I'm not actually sure. There's obviously many I haven't, but I don't know them. I wish I had the Academy trilogy. I love me like a college or high school romance, I do. Like Disturbing His Peace, I know I'll love. I'm gonna say, dare I say 5-star? Dare I say, I haven't even read it. Don't even know what the cover looks like. Senator's Daughter. It's nice, it's short, and it sounds amazing. He's going for a job to work for the senator, and it's the senator's daughter. I know it's gonna eat. And she's the black sheep of her family. Hell yeah, give it to me right now. I'm pretty sure this is an older Tessa Bailey book as well, and I haven't read that many older ones by her. Yeah, 2016. I'm excited. Okay, I think I'm gonna go over to my fantasy shelf simply because I'm really in the mood for like a sea monster pirate book. So I'm gonna take all these and see what I can get out of it. I love this. It's like holding a ticket up at the library and being like, oh, I can only pay for this one. I'm so excited. We are on the move. Okay, let's see what we can find. For a book talk book, I could do Metal Slinger. And also, everyone's read it but you. I could also do Metal Slinger again. But do I want to read it? And Light Wilder did just come out. Okay, I'm going to put this to the side. I'm going to put this to the side as a maybe. For a book talk book, and everyone has read it but you. I think my hardest one to find is going to be a book starting with M. This one may technically be cheating, but I really want to read it. And it ends on 448, but the last page is exactly 450. So I think I'm going Song of the Abyss because I really want to read it. Okay, I'm down to 5 left. So we're halfway through. It's getting harder though. There's not one pink cover. I haven't really looked, but I don't really want to read any. For my pink, I'm deciding between 2. I don't really know. So the only ones I have left are a book talk book, a one-word title, and a book starting with the letter M. I don't know. I think for a book talk book, I may actually go Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. I've been wanting to read this and everyone and their mother is talking about it. I have no intention of watching the show right now because I can't watch new shows right now. But I know there was another book in this series that really, really intrigued me. I don't actually know much about this one, but the other one really does. So I need to read it eventually. So I think I may do this one as a book talk book. I think. I am 110% sure I got the book that starts with M last time because I'm getting war flashbacks. I'm not even kidding. I found 2 books. I'm not obsessed to read either of them. One's the start of a series, one's an interconnected standalone, but I think it's like the 4th book in a series. Although there is a trigger warning. I do love a trigger warning. I've read Praise. Is Emma, sorry, I'm talking about Mercy. I'm pretty sure this is the boyfriend's dad who she went with in Praise. This is the boyfriend's book. Okay, lastly, I've got a one-word title, and I'm just gonna search every single shelf until I find one. This is not fun. So I have picked out my July TBR, my 10 books, and she's a mighty big stack if I do say so myself. But starting off with my one-word title, and that is Hexed by Emily McIntyre. I love Emily. I love Emily's writing, and I love the Never After series. This is the last book in the Never After series. This wasn't out when I was reading it, and it came out like a year later, and by then I was already past it. So now's the time. My book one. Next up for my pink book. It's not very pink, but most of the books I own that are pink I've either read or had no interest in reading. So I have picked Sawyer by Jessica Peterson. And I know it don't look that pink, but you can see the vibe I was going. Like, she's pink enough. Like, look at the back. Look at the back. She's pink, okay? She's pink. I tried, okay? I tried. I'm almost 100% sure this was on my April TBR, the last time I did a TBR prompter. And for my book starting with the letter M, I've got My Dark Romeo by Parker S. Huntington and LJ Shen. There was like two on my shelf, okay? And it honestly gave me Wattpad vibes reading it. It doesn't interest me now, but I know it would have, so I know I'll absolutely love it. It's just the he thinks I'll accept my fate. Well, I plan to rewrite it. Like, in my head I'm like, whatever, but I know I'll absolutely eat it up. So I don't know why I'm like that. I'm just clearly in a reading slump. You saw this one, but for my book talk book, I got Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. For my wild card, oh my god, the cover's so beautiful. The back of the book's so beautiful. For my wild card, I chose Chasing the Wild by Elliot Rose. They both had wild in the name. I've been wanting to read it. This was actually on my June TBR, but then I got hit with this massive reading slump, and you can probably guess I read nothing on my TBR. So here we are. She's coming back better than ever for my July, and I'm so excited to read this one. Moving on to my Tessa Bailey, I chose Too Wild to Tame, as you saw. It sounded amazing, and I love me Tessa Bailey. For my Everyone Has Read It But You, which honestly is pretty much my entire bookshelf, well, book talk books on my shelf, I chose Metal Slinger by Rachel Schneider. I've been wanting to read it for so long. It goes along with my, oh yeah, like, you're joking with me. Okay. Someone said they were in a rowboat for the majority of the book, so they were on the water. Cool, yep. You know what I need, you know what I want. For my book bought off of Vinted, I chose Voice of the Ocean by Kelsey. But it says an enchanting tale of a siren princess, Cecily, weaving magic, mystery, and heart-stopping adventure beneath the waves. This sounded beautiful. I bought it literally last month because it actually came up on my Pinterest. Of all things, and I bought it literally on the spot. Found it brand new, never read, for I think like £3. I'm not even kidding. For my over 450 pages, this one's technically cheating, but I want to read it, and it's my TBR, so cry to your mother about it. And look, it technically is over 450, and that is Song of the Abyss by Emma Hamm. I read Whispers of the Deep this month. Loved it, and I'm so excited for their book. It's not even funny. Just look at her. Stunning. And lastly, for my rereader book I read in 2022, my rereads, one of my holy trinities, my all-time favorite books, including these two. They're in my holy trinity, and this book right here, and that is the Mindfuck series by S.T. Abbey, and I'm so excited. If you have not read the Mindfuck series by S.T. Abbey, can you even call yourself a reader? I am kidding. I am completely kidding with that. Me now, I probably wouldn't have been able to read this if 2022 me didn't, because I'm weak and I'm not strong. Unlike Lana Myers, who is strong and not weak, and a literal mother of mother, the queen is the queen, is the protectors of the protectors, and I love her with my whole entire heart. It's 5 short stories into one. and you need to read Lana Meyer's story, or Victoria's story, and about their town. It is a FBI agent and serial killer romance, but it is so much more. Read your trigger warnings if you want to. I'm a majorly triggered person, and there's only one scene in book 5, but it gave a build up to it anyway. Sorry, book 4, I'm pretty sure I'm saying, not book 5. It's in book 4, but it builds up to it anyway, and it just, my heart feels so full just like holding this book and talking about this book. And she's just beautiful. I reread this every summer anyway. I don't know why I choose summer, but I do. And I've been really feeling the cozy vibes lately, so I'm gonna light a candle, make myself a tea or something, and I'm just gonna sit down and read this and have the time of my life, because I know I will, and I know I'll love it with my entire heart. Oh, just Logan Bennett. I love them. So these are the 10 books that I am planning to read this July, my 2026 July TBR. Come back at the end of the month to see if I read them all. Chances of me doing a wrap up though is like a 50-50, maybe if I feel like it. I just don't really do wrap ups on my channel because I don't love to do them. Chances are though, I have posted a wrap up on my TikTok or my YouTube shorts, so go check them out. The link is in my bio for my TikTok if you are interested. If you like today's video and you feel like sticking around, check out my channel for more videos like this one. And I hope I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.